Good morning, everybody. I'm pleased to address this conference today and to send you my warmest welcome in Rome, including to those connected online from all over the Mediterranean. It is a reason for great satisfaction to see that the blue economy community, one of those most affected by the pandemic, is meeting again in presence to look ahead for new challenges and progress. Economic forecasts confirm that the economic recovery is consolidating and is becoming a fact for our countries. Italy, fortunately, is starting to run again and is doing so before many other partners. It does so in a sector, the blue economy, which is one of the cornerstones of its economy, on which a large part of its wealth, its economic development, and its employment depend. With this recovery, we must also anticipate an equally rapid takeoff of international trade and value chains. As 90% of the goods traded in the world are transported by sea, the blue economy sector can expect a renewed dynamism that will as well provide a powerful contribution to boosting exchanges in the scientific and technological sectors linked to the sea. However, while we enjoy the hopes for the future, we should learn our lessons. The blue economy has a strategic value for our countries. It represents a tool for creating a sustainable economic development model which revolutionizes the current production system through innovation, recovery and reuse. In other words, through the creation of a functioning and sustainable circular economy. The economic crisis generated by the pandemic has had effects on infrastructures and value chains that will require a review of global supply instruments and their possible adaptation to a regional scale. This could bring back to Europe and Mediterranean some of the production chains that have been lost due to the effect of the globalization. This is why in the coming years we will have to gear up for large-scale challenges, concentrated in investments for the modernization of maritime infrastructures, making ports greener, decarbonize maritime transport, and develop sustainability and intermodality. The issue of sustainable growth has to be our priority, because it entails economic development, job and income creation, environmental protection, and policies to effectively counter climate change and conserve and restore our planet's ecosystem. Such effort will involve international cooperation and common policies for the achievement of a zero-emission economic system respectful of biodiversity. We will need technological innovation in the maritime transport sector, the acceleration of the digital revolution in the logistics systems, and more cooperation in scientific research on the sea and its ecosystems. At the same time, we must support a revision of our models of collective behavior, encouraging sustainable consumption, especially in the fishing and tourism sectors, and the creation of skills in maritime professions adapted to the current needs of safeguarding the environment. The green transformation that is underway in the European Union economy, thanks to the Green Deal resources, will further increase the importance of the Mediterranean for energy security, aiming at progressive departure from fossil fuels, the diversification of energy sources, and the interconnection of infrastructures between the northern and southern shore. We need a new common effort to reach these goals. In our home garden, in the Mare Nostrum, where Nostrum means of all of us, we must create a Mediterranean system, allowing the creation of an effective and integrated governance of the Mediterranean Sea, in which cooperation at all levels become a standard. In this context, the Western Mediterranean Sea has a crucial role in the rich relationships between Europe and the Maghreb countries. The sub-basin is a peaceful area of cooperation that connects African and European countries through some of the most important ports in the European Union and the Euro-Mediterranean area. This is why the WestMED initiative brings real added value at all levels, as it represents a precious tool of North-South cooperation in the region. This reality has the potential for a joint and sustainable development of a sector, the maritime economy, which represents the most visible link between the two shores of the Mediterranean. I'm confident that the Italian presidency of the WestMED initiative was able to strengthen the 1,000-year-old bridge between the two shores of the Mediterranean, we work to guide the initiative towards the elaboration of a program of activities based on result-oriented ideas, deeply anchored on the goal of reinforcing social and cultural links between the peoples of our countries and to develop knowledge, skills, innovation, and economic progress. I thank all of you for your attention and I wish you good work.